Hi friends, today we're going to practice some yoga. And first we're going to do our mudras like we always do. Then sun salutation. Then we're going to read a book, and today it's going to be Where the Wild Things Are. Then we are going to practice some breathing exercises and then take our yoga nap. So the first mudra that we're going to do today is flower. And flower we did last time. If you remember, we take our pinky to pinky, thumb to thumb, and we hold it kind of by our face like we're smelling the flower. We're going to breathe in and out our nose 3 times. And remember, this represents change. So go ahead, breathe in through your nose and slowly out. Breathe in through your nose and slowly out. And one more time, breathing in through your nose and slowly out. Good. Go ahead and open your eyes. You can wiggle your fingers. The next one that we're going to do is I need some space, and this is a new one. So it looks like this. We put our thumb out. We kind of frame our face, but it's a little bit away from our face. And I need some space is when we need some space. A lot of people, when we teach this, they go like this and put it in the other person's face, and that's defeating the purpose of we need some space. So we want to keep it in our space, and sometimes we need some space from other people. Maybe you're home right now and you're around somebody a lot and you just need to be by yourself sometimes, just for quiet or maybe to think about things. You can do I need some space in that quiet time, okay? So go ahead and close your eyes. Breathe in through your nose and slowly out. Breathe in and slowly out. One more time, breathe in through your nose and slowly out. Good, open your eyes. All right, I want you to pick your favorite pose. Maybe it's one that we just did. Maybe it was the lotus flower. Maybe it was I need some space. Or maybe remember plugging into the earth. Or maybe it's a different one that I've taught you or somebody else has taught you. So the count of 3, I want you to show me your favorite pose. Doesn't matter what I'm doing or somebody else is doing. I want you to show me your favorite pose. 1, 2, 3. Good. Go ahead, close your eyes. Breathe in through your nose and slowly out. Breathe in through your nose and slowly out. One more time, breathing in and slowly out. Go ahead and open your eyes softly. Go ahead and hug that one in because we're going to keep that one with us. All right, we're going to get ready to do sun salutation. And our sun salutation song is by Kira Wiley, and it's called Dance for the Sun. So go ahead and stand on your mat. Or if you don't have a mat, we can set on a pretend mat. All right, go ahead and stand in mountain pose. We're going to do our love whoosh. The count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Whoosh! Awesome job. Bring your hands back to center. Maybe we'll stretch up one time. Inhale, bring your hands back down. Okay, we're going to get ready for them to say stretch up high. If you remember the words, go ahead and sing along at home. All right, friends, stretch up high. Hang down low. Feet jump back. Lower yourself, just like a snake. Look at the sun. Good, downward dog. Feet jump up, touch your toes. Hang down low. Stretch up high. Mountain pose. All right. Second time, stretch up high. Hang down low. Feet jump back. Belly on the ground. Look at the sun. Now downward dog. Stretch your legs. Feet jump up. Hang down low. Tickle your toes. Stretch up high. Mountain pose. Okay, last time. Touch your toes. Feet jump back. Slowly to the ground. Snakes. Look at the sun. Downward dog. Feet jump up. Touch your toes. Inhale. Mountain pose. Awesome job. All right, friends, so we're going to read the story next, Where the Wild Things Are. And this is by Maurice Sendak. Okay. The night Max wore his wolf suit and made mischief of one kind. And another. His mother called him Wild Thing, and Max said, "I'll eat you up," and he was sent to his bed without eating anything. That very night in Max's room, a forest grew. And grew. And grew until his ceiling hung with vines and the walls became the world all around. And an ocean tumbled by with a pirate boat for Max, and he sailed off through the night and the day. And in and out of weeks and almost over a year to where the wild things are. And when he came to the place where the wild things are, they roared their terrible roars and gashed their terrible teeth and rolled their terrible eyes and showed their terrible claws. Till Max said, "Be still," and tamed them with his magic trick of staring into all their yellow eyes without blinking once. And they were frightened and called him the most wild thing of all. And made him king of all the wild things. And now, cried Max, let the wild rumpus start. I love the pictures in this book. Looks like they're having a lot of fun, doesn't it? Now stop, Max said, and sent the wild things off to bed without their supper. And Max, the king of all the wild things, was lonely and wanted to be where someone loved him best of all. Then all around him, from far away across the world, he smelled good things to eat. So he gave up being king and where the wild things are. But the wild things cried, "Oh, please don't go. We'll eat you up. We love you so." And Max said, "No." The wild things roared their terrible roars and gashed their terrible teeth and rolled their terrible eyes and showed their terrible claws. But Max stepped into his private boat and he waved goodbye. And sailed back over a year and in and out of weeks and through a day. and into the night of his very own room, where he found his supper waiting for him. His supper on the table. And it was still hot. And this is what it was, where the wild things are. All right, so that book is about a little boy who got in trouble, right? He had to go to his room. And sometimes we can do things and react before we think about things, right? So maybe we don't stop and take a couple breaths. Sometimes we'll say things that we don't mean, or we'll do things that we don't mean. So if we stop and breathe, sometimes will stop us from saying those things, right? So we're gonna do some breathing exercises today that might help stop us when we're really mad, so we don't react in a bad way. Maybe we can make better choices. So the first thing that we're going to do is flower breathing. So go ahead and bring your hands up. Remember the flower pose we just did in the very beginning? It's the same hand mudra as that, but we're gonna breathe in and smell our flower. And as we exhale, our flower closes. And as we breathe in, it opens. Out, it closes. I want you to try and close your eyes and do this with me. Breathe in and out. Breathe in and out. One more time, breathe in and out. Good job, open your eyes. And the next one that we're gonna do is called balloon breathing. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna start with our hands here. As we breathe in, our balloons open up into a big wide balloon. And as we exhale, our hands come back down. Go ahead, breathe in. Good, and exhale. Again, breathe in. And exhale. One more time, breathe in. And exhale. Good, hands back at your heart. The next one we're gonna do is one of my favorite ones. And this is finger tracing. So what we're gonna do is pick one of our hands, and we're gonna take one finger. I usually use a finger that I write with, okay? And we're gonna think of our favorite color. That's gonna be our favorite color marker is gonna be our finger, okay? So mine is going to be pink. So you think of your favorite color. All right, pointer's ready. We start at the bottom of our thumb, and I'm gonna show you first, and then I want you to do after me, okay? So we go ahead and breathe in and out. Breathe in as we trace up, and out as we trace down. Breathe in and out. Breathe in and out. Breathe in and out. Good job. Now I want you to do it with me. You can keep your hand in the air. You can put it on the ground if you want to, okay? So go ahead, hand is ready. Favorite color marker. Let's do this again. Go ahead, breathe in through your nose. Close your eyes if you can. And slowly out. Breathe in and out. Breathe in and out. Breathe in and out. Go ahead, breathe in and out. Awesome. Go ahead, open your eyes for me. All right, I'm going to show you one more technique called belly breathing. I'm going to show it to you on me first, sitting up, and then I'm going to have Lydia come in a second, and she's going to do it laying down, okay? So we're going to put our hands on our belly. Go ahead and close your eyes. I want you to breathe in through your nose and feel your belly expand, and breathe out and your belly button comes in. Can you feel that? Go ahead, breathe out or in again. Feel your belly get bigger. And as you breathe out, your belly button comes in a little bit further. Can you feel that? That means that you're breathing nice and deep. Sometimes we only breathe up here. Maybe when we're running a race, maybe you just got done running a race in gym class. We're breathing really fast and it's probably up here. But when we're calming our bodies, we want to breathe really slow and we're breathing down all the way to our belly, right? So I'm going to have Lydia come over and I'm going to have her lay down for me. And you can go ahead and lay down too at home. If you have a pillow or something you can place on your belly, go ahead and get that. If you don't right now, that's fine. Go ahead and put your hand on your belly. So go ahead and lay down. I'm going to place this on Lydia's belly. And I'm going to have her breathe in through her nose. And her belly goes up and breathe out. Her belly's down. Can you see that? Go ahead, breathe in. Watch your belly. Breathe out. Good. Your belly should be moving up and down. One more time. Breathe in. And slowly out. Awesome job, friends. Since we're laying down, we're going to stay here for our yoga nap. So I want you to stay nice and comfortable. You can go ahead and put your arms to your side, stretch those legs out. And we're going to listen to a yoga song this time. haven't started to, you can slowly wiggle your fingers and your toes. Stretching your arms to the sky. Bring your knees into your belly. Give your knees a hug. Slowly rocking side to side. Slowly coming to one side. And slowly and carefully sitting up. And we're going to end practice with the new end of practice that I taught you last time. So go ahead and repeat after me, okay? Peace before me.
Peace before me.
Peace behind me.
Peace behind me.
Peace under my feet.
Peace under my feet.
Peace within me.
Peace within me.
Peace above me.
Peace above me.
Let all around me be peace.
Let all around me be peace.
Namaste, my friends.
Namaste.